Hi guys, it's markabusi here and we're back with another song reaction, and today we're going to be doing the newish song by the Sixsters called I Stare At You. It came out about 2 weeks ago and I've listened to one Sixsters song before and I thought it was kind of fucking brilliant. It was unlike anything that was expecting from that band, and it was kind of weird to see the kind of disparity between how they looked and then how they sounded. Then I found out about their history as a band and where they've came from and what they've been through. That just kind of made that song more impressive. I've been listening to it a lot since that first reaction. I kind of wanted to get onto this one as soon as I could because they're a good band and they deserve people's support, I feel. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to check the song out, see if it's any good. We're also then going to slap it into the emo scale and see just how emo are the Sixsters.
My mama says it's not worth to cry yourself to sleep. With every breath, consciousness is asking to pretend. I stare at you, I stare at you. I hope your face won't shut up again. I stare at you, I stare at you forever. Let me just forget this darkest place.
Firstly, a totally different image from what the previous video had, which was it's kinda strange. It's weird seeing them looking completely fucking normal. But at the same time, I don't think you actually could have that image with this song because this is like very kind of pop ballad and it's kind of brilliant. My only criticism I've had so far is, see when she was singing the bit in the chorus and then there was like the whispered backing vocal, and I had that lower in the mix only because her voice is incredible in this track. And they've recorded it really, really well so that you get every little bit and nuance that she's doing with her throat. And I don't think anything should be taken away from that at all. But that is literally, like, that's me trying to pick holes. So far, melodically, this is lovely and it's just a really pretty song so far. I feel like they're building up to something. This is not what I was expecting at all. Their last song was like really groovy and kind of rocky, and it had like a really solid bass line in it. It had like some excellent fucking bass work in it and like some really, really weird kind of cool The Doors type keys all the way through it. And this is just really stripped back acoustic ballad. Yeah, this is nice. That's lovely.
My life was mess when our eyes collided in distress. And through the never spirit of your star sky won't leave me. I stare at you, I stare at you. I hope your eyes won't shut up again. I stare at you, I stare at you forever. Let me just forget this darkest place.
That's fucking beautiful. That's legitimately fucking beautiful. Her voice is stunning, by the way. Like, her voice is actually fucking stunning. It's got the technical ability of like your kind of normal pop artists, but it's got a lot of emotion in there. And I think they've been through quite a bit since the war started. I feel like from what I know from comments in the previous video, I think like they've lost a lot of fucking members, and a lot of them had to leave Ukraine and stuff, and there's just been a lot of turmoil within the band regarding members and their ability to get together and actually make the fucking music. A lot of that has fed into the direction that they're currently taking. And I don't understand why this band isn't more famous, because you could absolutely have that on the radio alongside your Taylor Swifts and your fucking Lana Del Rey's and the rest of it, and it would sit in there without anybody even blinking an eye. And I don't know why it isn't bigger than it is, because it should be. It should absolutely be. That's a banger of a pop tune.
Just forget this darkest place.
That key line, stunning, lovely.
I stare at you, I stare at you. I hope your face won't shoot up again. I stare at you, I stare at you forever. Let me just forget this darkest place.
Okay.
I stare at you, I stare at you. I hope your face won't shoot up again. I stare at you, I stare at you forever. Let me just forget this darkest place. This darkest place. No, no, no.
I thought that was I thought that was going to kick off. I was like this is about to go fucking nuts, and then it didn't. But what it did do is just go power ballad, brilliant. Any other band would have just went right, okay, and then like we'll kind of strum the last chord, we'll let the last chord ring out, and then on 4 everybody comes in. That's how any other band would have done it. That's the only band that would go, right, we'll strum the last chord out, you get your ass over to that drum kit, just play a bit yourself, and then we'll come in. It's just weird. It's weird, but really cool, because it was just so unexpected. They've taken an absolutely normal radio-friendly song and just chucked in a little bit of weirdness, and I appreciate that. It's just slightly strange. But that was great. Like that absolutely should be on the radio. Full fucking blowing pop song. Should be massive. A great ballad. And it's not the kind of thing that I normally listen to. No, it was very good. Also, right, the production on the drums was massive sounding. The toms alone were huge sounding. So good.
I stare at you.
Drums were phenomenal sounding. That was some excellent production on those drums. That only answers, was the production on the drums good? And that's not the question we're here to answer. The question that we're here to answer is, where does it fall on the emo scale? And we're going to use our wee sad face to go, how emo was that song? And the guitars were not twinkly. The guitars were very, very simplistic, but the piano was quite twinkly. The piano was lovely, by the way. That piano lead line, lovely. But it brings it to about here in terms of twinkly guitars, or twinkliness in general. Twinkly music is about here. And then the singing takes it to about there. Because the singing wasn't overwrought. The singing was exactly as wrought as it needed to be for the subject matter. So that was how emo I Stare at You by the Sixsters was. Tell me in the comments below, guys, did you like that song? Did you not like that song? Is the rest of their new stuff going to be in that style, or are they just mixing it up song to song, genre wise? Because that's nothing like the previous song I heard. That's crazy. The sheer difference in tone is mental. Guys, I've been markabusi. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.